Hello everyone, welcome to Gemini Soul Tarot. Hello all you Leos out there. This is your love reading for the month of December. I have already pulled the energy for this reading, all ready to save some time because I have a little spiel about my giveaway that I want to share with you guys really quick. I'm having a giveaway where in the comments below, all you have to do is enter your sun, moon, and rising sign and the person you are inquiring about. In the comment below, I will give 2 questions to the winner. I will pick that winner from the love readings that are all posted with December's love reading, and I will share that winner amongst the readings once I am spiritually guided to pick who that winner is. Now you must be a subscriber in order to enter the giveaway. Any information will be down in the box below. If you do not know your sun, moon, and rising for you and the person, then enter your sun for you and the sun for the person. Mostly everyone knows their sun, even if they don't know their sun, moon, and rising. Okay, so that is my giveaway for the month of December. So you are welcome to join it if you are a subscriber. Now back to the reading. Leo, this is your reading for December. It is a collective reading. Everyone may not resonate with this. If not, it is fine. Please take what you need and the rest just throw it out into the universe, okay? So this is meant to be a reading directly for Leo for the month of December, okay? So let's get right into it, Leo. One more. Okay, that didn't work for me. So, Leo, your first 2 cards that came out when I was meditating on your energy, the first card said, let things come and go. Stay calm. Don't let anything disturb your peace and carry on. So, Leo, what I'm getting from this right now, you either left a relationship behind that was probably pretty toxic, so some toxic things was going on in a relationship between you and this person. So it's probably not just your fault, it's probably also the other person that you know the relationship just took a turn. And the reason I say that is because over the top of this card you have all the cloud, you know, the darkness, and then you have all the light at the bottom at the beach, and it's white, is all this purity here, but at the top it was cloudy. So it looks like that perhaps at one point in time you probably were happy in this relationship, but the relationship became toxic. All right, sometimes people come in your life for a reason or a season, okay? So it's not always meant to be in a person, you know, some people are not always meant to be in your life forever. Sometimes you can't take people where you're going, whether it be you or the person you were dealing with. Everybody have their own journey and path. And it says your life, your second card says your life does not get better by change. It gets better by does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. So Leo, you realize that there was a change had to be done, whether it was within yourself or just the relationship itself had to change. So you could definitely have realized that there was a lot of toxic behavior in this relationship, and you're trying to figure out, even if you want to completely leave this relationship behind, or if there are any ways that you can bring this relationship back after all the toxic that you have been through. This looks like a relationship that probably has been for quite some time. Could be years. You could have had built stability up with this person, or just a long time soulmate. Could have definitely been a marriage. The card underneath the deck here, and the cards that I use, if I didn't tell you guys, was manifesting soulmates from the Oracle cards. It'll be in the description below if you would like to take a look at these cards. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. So this, to me, Leo, is saying that, you know, whatever it is that you want, whether you're thinking about fixing this relationship or walking away from this relationship, I think you have a win-win here, right? When I say win-win, where you'll find yourself move on from the toxic behavior, heal, that person will heal, and you both will go on your own journeys. You'll make the changes in your life that could help catalyst for that person to make changes in their life. The other thing is, there could have been, you know, it says your life does not change by chance. By chance. It gets better by change. So maybe you've made some changes where you felt you played a part in this relationship that did not make this relationship maybe an equal give and take. It could have been codependency. It could have been other energies coming in the relationship. And sometimes that happened, that we get to the point that things just start spinning out of control. And when it spins out of control, we have no control over it anymore. And that's when the universe sometimes comes in to ground it. And because this has the light and dark on there, that's like you being torn between two worlds right now, right? Of knowing that you had happiness in the past, but seeing all the shadows in the dark in the future, in the present, or the past to the future of what you've dealt with this person. I truly feel that when I'm looking at this card, I feel love. I also feel freedom, though. I feel that even though you love this person and you really care about this person, that deep inside you actually feel more free. Maybe there was a part of you that you were holding back, Leo, that you were maybe downsizing or holding back, suppressing. That's what I meant, suppressing within yourself. There was a part of you that was not free enough to be who you were. Now, if all of who you were toxic or not, don't know. Only you know the answers to that. But Leo, I feel, I'm looking at this, I see a bird, then I see the dark, I see the light. I see that you had to deal with some of your shadow side, right? And I think that this could have been a twin flame relationship or a soulmate or very long, like energy connected relationship. Like what you go through, they go through. You become toxic, they toxic, or they become toxic, you become toxic, right? I see there maybe at one point in time there was like an equal give and take in a relationship, and something really happened where that was just completely destroyed. And I'm just saying what I'm feeling. This is the spirit putting these words out here for me to express to you what I'm feeling by looking at these cards. And also I see that this was a gentle relationship in the beginning, though. There was love. There was fresh. There was growth. I see flowers. I see water, so there was love there. And it was a beautiful relationship. At least maybe it was just from what people seen from the outside. Maybe, Leo, you never was really happy in a relationship. Or perhaps you did this, or the person you were with, you guys did this relationship hoping that, you could build something, and if it wasn't there then, you could build it together, and you could make changes within each other. But the changes became too strong where people started losing who they really were. So maybe, Leo, you couldn't be free. Maybe the person you were with had a different journey they needed. You had a different journey where you needed to go. And at the end, it was a tower moment. And that is what I'm seeing in these cards. But what I'm seeing is two independent people that share the energy, that may have had something in the past, growth, but now are going two separate paths. Now, the two separate paths is this one here feels free and flying. This one looks like it could be a water sign, like they're free in the water. Like, I got I'm just saying, a crab or a Scorpio or something, like I can go back into the water and be me. And Leo, I don't know how I got the whole fly thing. Maybe you got some air, a Libra or whatever in your chart where, you're just flying free. Not that you don't care or love this person, but you're actually loving the space that you're in at this time. I haven't even gotten into the doggone cards, and Spirit is just letting me have it. Yes. You got the King of Swords, and that's looking at things logically, right? So it's not, right now you're not moving from your heart right now, Leo. You're moving logically. Now you do care about this person, but I think that you're using your higher intuition. Maybe there was secrets or things, like I say, there could have been hidden secrets on both sides of the party that you was dealing with, Leo. Things that you didn't know, things that your partner didn't know. and you guys became so distant that you didn't share with each other, and the relationship just became very toxic. This is what I'm seeing, that it just became very toxic, and you guys was not on the same page. And now you're looking back at the situation logically, right? We got an emperor here. Whether it's male or female, could have been definitely narcissistic behavior, right? And that's because somebody wasn't getting what they needed out of it. Somebody more controlling. Definitely could be a father or a mother having control of the situation. Or the emperor could definitely be, perhaps you could be going through a divorce. Or it just, when I see the emperor, I see like you could have had a sturdy relationship, but no matter what, people were set in their ways and they just would not give. They wouldn't change their ways. You wouldn't change your ways. You seen a relationship going down the wrong path, and the both of you, or you, Leo, just kept on going and studied bagging up, to make the changes and see what needed to be changed. I'm seeing is like the secrets. The high priestess, she's sitting right in the middle, and that's right in the middle of, the right things, stability, thoughts, in the middle of, just not going to change. Like, this is the way I am, and that's the way you are. We looking at it logically, and I just see that the relationship did not work out because there just was no change in the relationship after it got out of control. Now, the other thing is the Four of Pentacles. Somebody is still trying to hold on to this relationship at all costs. I'm feeling, Leo, that it's you. That you're trying to hold on to this relationship. You're trying to look at it logically. But I also feel, Leo, that there's a lot of secrets in this relationship. And if it came out, it would be very hard to put this relationship back together, depending on if the love is still there for one another. That's just what, this may not resonate with all, but this is what I'm feeling. That one didn't flip. Yes, and then you have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords, Leo, this is you having sleepless nights. The sleepless nights falls right under the High Priestess. High intuition, using your higher intuition about the things, the secrets that may come out, the things that should you go ahead and move forward and express your concerns or fears that you have. You have a fear of trying to look at the situation logically and hold on to it, Leo. But I really, from what I'm seeing, Leo, that this relationship would need a complete overhaul. Not that it can't be, but yeah. And then you got the Eight of Cups. So the person, Leo, that you're with, and I'm just telling you what I see. Here's the Eight of Cups. This is a situation where you need to walk away. The other thing, the High Priestess can be here, the Emperor. You have, this majors because sometimes it's time to call it quits. And I think you're having sleepless nights because you want to walk away from the relationship. But it looks like you're making a change. Because at first it looks like perhaps maybe you was guarded about making this decision to walk away. But I think, Leo, the Hangman, you were stagnant about the decision needed to be made. But you're no longer guarded against it because you're looking at this from all different angles. You're looking at the situation from all different angles. But at the end of the day, Leo, I guess you want your happiness, Leo, either you are, it could be children involved why you can't just walk away. and you're thinking about it logically. The other thing is there can be a, I'm just going to say what the spirit is telling me. There could be a hidden pregnancy. There could have been something did that's under secrets, which is under the high priestess, that this person, the relationship you was in, you know it'll really hurt them, but you know there's no coming back from it. And you know about the secret because you're having sleepless nights. There's something. Or you know that this person no longer makes you happy, and you have someone now in your life that truly makes you happy. Perhaps you found someone else in your life that truly makes you happy, and I believe this may have happened when you let your guard down against this relationship and it became very toxic, and you guys just maybe started doing, you know, your own thing in a relationship, perhaps. Yeah, because you got the Ten of Swords here. This is the end of this. Is no more, you know, Ten of Swords is deception, deceiving, cheating, lying. Some of these swords you could have put in yourself, you know, Leo, because sometimes it's self-imposed. When we do things, sometimes we hurt ourselves, right? Or this person have maybe could have stabbed you in the back so many times, or maybe the truth was there so many times, or, you know, you just feel like somebody left you for dead, like just gave up on you, and maybe you didn't feel they told the truth about the whole situation. We had the Three of Pentacles on the bottom. Definitely could be dealing with a marriage. But one thing about the Ten of Swords is that's the end of that. And you have the happiest card in the deck right over it. So just know the happiness will come. But it doesn't come without a sacrifice. It doesn't come without some type of pain or okay. Well, Leo, I don't know. Let's talk about it. We got death and the Ten of Cups. So this is already death, right? This is the end. No more hurt, no more pain. It says no more hurt, no more pain. And then this is death to the old ways, transformation. And then you got the Ten of Cups that's falling right under the Sun card. So the pain is over. You go through this transformation and you get your Ten of Cups. Now, the thing is, Leah, I don't know if this is new relationship, that because of all the pain and your transformation, you're going into a new relationship, or you could have just walked away from the old ways. You could, you know, this card depicts somebody walking away to get their Ten of Cups. Now, either you walked away from this relationship and you are now walking towards your Ten of Cups, or you found your Ten of Cups, or you walked away from all the toxic behavior in this relationship. And it was the end to all of the hard times and the toxic, and it could be a rebirth here. When I see the Scorpio death card in the middle of a Ten of Swords, the death card, and then the family, that's like it's either a brand new family, or you guys get to start again. And you get to do it right this time. There's a possibility that you get to do it right this time. Okay? The other is, after this rebirth and all this pain you go through, you will move forward towards your Ten of Cups, from walking away from this relationship and these secrets. But it says your life does not get, so let's see, let things come and go. Stay calm. Don't let anything disturb your peace, and carry on. So there's a possibility you walked away from all the toxic, or you worked on yourself. I see this as a rebirth. Somebody working on themselves, and they don't let nothing disturb their peace while they're carrying on for this rebirth with the Scorpio card. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. So Either you made some huge changes in your life, Leo, and you are happy now, and you went through the rebirth and you found your happiness, you found your you, or you and definitely with it being under the child card, it could have been you went through this rebirth, and maybe this secret is honestly another family or family that you have that you went towards, and you treating things differently than you did in this last relationship because you've learned the lessons from that, and it's taught you a lot. And this one you're looking at it logically, and you're moving into your happiness, and you have a whole new family and you're happy about it, but you still remember the past. It just taught you something, but you're not taking it into this relationship because you already been rebirthed from that. So this is either that relationship being redid by the universe, and or the person you're with has walked into this type of relationship and left all of this behind. You would know best, but since this is for Leo, what I'm saying is if you have moved forward and found new love, new happiness, and you are happy within yourself, then the card says that you should walk away and let it go, then have sleepless nights worrying about what it is you need to do in this relationship, because you have to make that change in order to get what the universe has here for you. And you are working on that. You're looking at it logically. You're not being guarded against happiness anymore. Before, it looks like you wasn't receptive to happiness because you was guarded, whereas Seven of Wands is in reverse now, not being guarded against love or happiness, and looking at things logically and going through this rebirth so that you can have your fulfillment of your Ten of Cups, wish fulfillment, family stability, harmony. So Leo, this is a beautiful reading. It was not easy getting to the steps you're at. I wish you all the happiness and love in this reading, whether it is you rebuilding yourself, your family, or finding a new family, or just walking away and just rebuilding yourself. And maybe your Ten of Cups is you just being happy within yourself, and maybe you've returned to a place that makes you more worthy, or makes you feel more appreciated or worthy of the person that you are, and maybe you wasn't getting that in the past, or maybe you couldn't share that or move with that energy as much as you wanted to in the past. But over here it looks like after this rebirth there is no more pain, and there is a transformation that goes through, and you will get your happiness. So Leo, this is, it won't be easy. You ain't got the easiest reading for the month of December, but you will find your happiness. So if you resonated with anything in here, definitely comment below and let me know, which way it's going. Give me a thumbs up. I tell people, if it's you and it seems like it's you and this is your outcome the way you want it, give it a thumbs up, because how do we manifest? By putting it out into the universe. So when you claim this reading and give it a thumbs up, you claim it. And maybe this is the outcome you needed. Maybe this is the information that you needed to walk away and start something new, or to your confirmation of the pain is over with, that your transformation will lead you to your Ten of Cups and your happiness. Maybe that was the information that you needed. But this is a Leo that will make their way through. They're going to make their way through. Thank you, Leo, and I will see you in your next love reading next month. Bye.